Good morning.
Okay.
So,
Yes, we can
respected
start.
Principal Dr. Bijuguma sir. Okay. Respected Principal Dr. Bijuguma sir. Honorable Vice Chancellor, National University of Advanced Legal Studies, Dr. K.C. Sunny sir. My dear friend Dr. Anjurajan. A very warm good morning to one and all. Today we are going to launch the YouTube channel for our prestigious institution. As you all might be knowing, our institution, which came into existence on 31st January 1875, has produced legal luminaries, judges of Supreme Court, High Courts, parliamentarians, and various experts in various fields. As a part of our academic endeavors, we are regularly organizing international and national seminars, symposiums, workshops, special lectures, and interactive sessions with judges and legal experts. And students from all parts of the country participates in our prestigious All India Moot competitions and ADR competitions. In all these programs and competitions, eminent personalities from across the country will be participating and giving their valuable comments. It is in this context that we are launching this YouTube channel so that all the programs in our institution can be accessed from anywhere in the world and it will be more beneficial to the public as well. And the duty assigned to me is to welcome the chief guest and our dear principal. So let me welcome our dear principal, Dr. Bijuguma, who is the backbone of the institution, who constantly supports us for all our academic endeavors. I welcome Dr. Bijuguma sir for the presidential address. Now, we have with us Honorable Vice Chancellor, NUALS, Dr. K.C. Sunny sir. Before welcoming sir, let me say a few words about him. Sir has 30 years of experience as a teacher of Kerala University and the Central University of Kerala, out of which 11 years as professor and 8 years as dean. After securing PhD, Sir joined in Kerala University Department of Law, Karivattam campus in 1990. He had published the book Corrupt Practices in Election Law and more than 45 research papers. He was the international observer to Nepal Constituent Assembly election 2006 and Bangladesh Parliament election 2007. He had delivered lectures in 16 foreign universities and had interactive sessions in 6 foreign universities, including Harvard Law School. He served as the program chair of the International Conference on Law and Public Policy held in Singapore for 7 years. 17 students, including me, successfully completed PhD under his supervision. For me, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome my dear teacher, my guide, and moreover my mentor for inaugurating this YouTube channel. With all respect and love, I welcome Sir for inaugurating the YouTube channel. I also welcome my dear friend Dr. Anjurajan for rendering the vote of thanks. Thank you all. Now I welcome Dr. Bijuguma sir, our principal for the presidential address. Sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I invite Dr. Bijuguma sir, who is the principal at Government Law College, Thiruvananthapuram. He is the backbone of our esteemed college, and without her, this event would not have been made possible. Over to you for the presidential address, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Honorable Vice Chancellor, NUALS, Kochi, Anju, my dear friends. Today, we are officially launching our YouTube channel because it is an era of online learning and also blended learning. So launching of YouTube channel gives an opportunity to all the students and well-wishers of our institution to have a first-hand access of what are going on within the campus. So this is an opportunity for the institution and also for the students. Today, there is an International Day of Women's Day. We are having another function at 10:30 p.m. And also, we are in the midst of arranging the national level moot court competition from 10 to 12. So I am not prolonging my presidential address. As far as Sunny sir is concerned, he is my teacher and also a well-wisher of Government Law College, Thiruvananthapuram. He was a usual visitor to our college for every program. Even with the telephonic call, he will be always ready and ready for college and associate with our college. He will be he used to give valuable advices in the conduct of the college and also regarding other academic activities. And we also depend on him for many of the advices on many critical issues. We used to consult Sunny sir, and he is very very helpful, very assisting in giving all the help in the matter of academic activities. So we cannot, in fact, Sunny sir is also a part of our institution. And we are, while inaugurating this online launch, we have no other choice. The first choice naturally went to our own sir because he is a part of our institution. So, sir, at this juncture, I also express my sincere gratitude to Sunny sir also. With these few words, I am stopping here. A good morning to all the participants and all the dignitaries. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next up, for the inaugural address, I invite Dr. K.C. Sunny, who is the Vice Chancellor at NUALS Kochi. To speak a few words about him, he has been in the teaching field for 30 years. He has taught in the Kerala University and the Central University of Kerala, out of which 11 years as a professor and 8 years as a dean. It is an honor to have you here, sir. Over to you.
Respected Principal, Dr. Vijayakumar, Dr. Manavena, Dr. Anju Rajan, other faculty members and students present here. I am extremely happy to be the part of this event, the launching of YouTube channel of Government Law College, Thiruvananthapuram. I think this is a milestone in the history of this institution, which is having the tradition of more than 13 decades. 3 years back, in the All India Vice Chancellor Conference held at Bhubaneswar, discussed the issue, what are the parameters to be adopted for treating an institution as an excellent institution. There, the conclusion was that in order to identify an education institution as an excellent institution, level of or quality of 5 infrastructures are important. First is physical infrastructure. Second one, digital infrastructure. Third one, intellectual infrastructure. And last one, emotional infrastructure. Coming to this institution, having the tradition of more than 130 years, with the support of Government of Kerala, the institution has developed a very good physical infrastructure. And intellectual infrastructure is also very strong. Most of the faculty members are my students. I am fully aware of their potential and capabilities. Then this institution has a very good library. Then very good supporting system like good librarians, other technical staffs, etc., etc. So at the level of physical infrastructure, so intellectual infrastructure also, this institution is very strong. Today we are launching this YouTube channel. Definitely this channel will strengthen the digital infrastructure of the institution, because we are living in a digital world. In the post COVID scenario, the importance of digital infrastructure is comparatively more. But this digital infrastructure is a supplementary factor for strengthening of intellectual infrastructure and emotional infrastructure. When we are talking about intellectual infrastructure, that may not be confined to the intellectual level and academic activities of the teachers. The academic activities of students, that is also very, very important. All the smooth running of this YouTube channel, I think that the contribution of students are also very, very important. The modern concept is that teachers are only facilitators. Facilitators for identifying the potentials of students. Facilitators for enabling the students for having proper cognition, proper creation, and proper communication. So, this digital infrastructure has very crucial, has very significant effect in strengthening the infrastructure, digital infrastructure, in the strengthening the intellectual infrastructure of the institution. It has also its effect on the emotional infrastructure of the institution. Emotional infrastructure means emotional bond between students and teachers, between students, teachers, and the management, that is the government of Kerala. Then students, teachers, and alumni. For strengthening this digital infrastructure, I think this YouTube channel can play a very crucial role. Anyway, this is a very important event. I hope that the Government Law College Thiruvananthapuram will acquire new horizons at all levels of education through the launching of this channel. With these words, I am concluding. Thank you very much. May I declare that this channel is launched? What is the procedure?
Sir, you can declare it, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes,
Anju,
sir, just launched. Thank
I
you, sir.
declare that the YouTube channel of Government Law College Thiruvananthapuram is being launched. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Next up, I invite Dr. Anju Rajan, ma'am, who is the Assistant Professor at Government Law College, Thiruvananthapuram, for the vote of thanks. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Respected dignitaries on the virtual dais, dear teachers and my dear students, a very good morning to you all. The DD has come and our college has launched the YouTube channel for live streaming of programs initiated by our prestigious institution. It's immense pleasure and pride moment for all of us to be the part and parcel of this event. And it is a great pleasure and honor for all of us that we have with us our beloved teacher and a well-known academician, Dr. K.C. Sunny sir, who in spite of his busy schedule is with us, and we the GLCNs are blessed to hear your inaugural address and being the part of the inauguration ceremony done by our great teacher and mentor. Sir, as mentioned, the impact of YouTube channel and the role played by students and faculties in enhancing this digital infrastructure. Being a student of Department of Law, University of Kerala, Sir has thrown the growing candle in all of us who were students, which has to a very large extent has molded us what we are now. I, on behalf of Government Law College Trivandrum, extend our sincere gratitude and thanks to you, sir, for blessing us by inaugurating the live YouTube channel. Thank you so much, sir. It would be a disrespect if I have not mentioned our dear principal who is with us for all our ventures and show green signal for the programs of our college and for the development. It is indeed sure, sir, you are our backbone, and without your support and help, we, the faculty and students, will not be able to cherish and conduct such initiatives in our college. With due respect and gratitude, I, on behalf of Government Law College Trivandrum, extend our sincere gratitude to Sir for rendering the presidential. Extend my sincere thanks and gratitude to my dear colleague and friend from my LLB days, Dr. Manivina, for her thought-provoking welcome address. I also extend my sincere thanks to the brain behind this venture, Dr. Meena Kumari, and the other faculty members of this college, without whose help and support this would not have been possible. Last but not the least, I like to express my sincere thanks to College Union, my dear students and well-wishers for their support and guidance in launching this YouTube live streaming channel. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. So with this, we've come to an end of the function. Thank you all for participating.